What's up, party people? I'm right here. Now, to decide. SK and GG just started playing. Black Book and Polonez are playing as well. But I'm not sure if Bad Sebi is going to be covering this game. But this is the grudge match of Mackler versus Milton. I don't know if it really is, but you know. So do you think we should jump on to SK versus GG, or do we stay here? I think it's only fair that you get to decide because I had no skin in the game, so to speak. Let's go to Quake. Oh, the scores. I didn't update the scores. They're still at the wrong score. There you go. And for some reason, it doesn't correct itself with the team logo, which is super annoying. I have no idea why. But, you know, it is what it is. Axeman is really high on that one, Barizi. Huh? Oh, the average. Oh, yeah. So, first map is going to be Schloss. It was picked by Black Book. Of course it was. And they swapped out Step Cop for whom? Say? Wimpy? I don't remember. Yabe, maybe? Ukels. Oh yeah. People were complaining last time about the game being so blurry, and the max size 64 was wait, what? Bid restart. Still kind of blurry. Is it the pigment, maybe? Could be. Maybe. I'm not sure. It's a bit better, at least. Do another restart, and we'll be shortly back. Hell yeah. We're on the QTV. So yeah, I mean, the SKGG game is already underway, so I guess we'll hang out here. Nobody seems to care really, so let's just jump on this ship, right? Yeah, that's what we're doing. And yes, Splash, you're correct. There seems to be a new clan in town. Gore, Ninja, Sailor, Sailorman, and Melee. There's a strange bunch of combined people. And Melee was playing for GG earlier and is no longer. BPS, what the fuck is that? Alright. First map of TB4, Black Book versus Polonez coming right here. Maybe. Nope. Mackler missed out on the pens. He was a bit too slow. Anyway, Yave right here. What? Wimpy delayed that red for so long. I don't know if I agree with that, really. Because the earlier you get it, you can get two before the red spawns, which means Pent can get the second one. And which means that Say could have gotten that yellow. But that's alright. That's alright. So second RL over here at Tower is going to go to Yave, and Say has a rocket and dies immediately with it. Some practical shots coming out from Yave here, but he's going to get disrupted by a wild rocket from an enemy Polonez player. And here are grenades running in from plate as well. Say now, solo rocket on his team. Has to face Thunder here for the quad probably. Which will be coming up very, very shortly, but not before the Cathedral and Tower RL spawns. So, what do we have here? Yava goes down, Say gets a quad along with the rocket, but his teammate Melton also has a rocket now. Time to take over red. Do the fancy jumps. Good job. Nice. And actually, Thunder just dipped out of there. Thomas on top of tower, and Thunder made his way over to Cathedral. Good trick there by Say to actually provoke the shot coming out from the enemy RL. And doesn't take it. Doesn't just drop into red, which is solid work. There you go. Mackler pushing in onto red. Can see that Tom tries to follow, but Mackler had already backed away, so he's just going to fall solo. Probably a bit annoyed there that he couldn't get the assistance on time. Say low on rockets. We're going to jump over to Milton. Milton coming in hot here. Aiming for the quad tower. Secured. Thunder's on top of the quad. Only one rocket left his name there, so fortunately for him. Oh, there you go. I was just going to say he was lucky he got out of there alive. That he wasn't contested further. Oh, look at that. Plate. Getting a frag on a Milton. Over a Pent, and there's no more rockets left on Polonez after all that. Milton gets his revenge with a boomstick. Yave now to secure the tower here. There are a lot of enemies around. One of them being Thunder is going to land on the rocket, go down easily, and Yave still survives, but for how long? There you go, he's down. Mackler now, solo rocket on the field, is going to be keeping Cathedral safe. And they probably know that red is empty and only boomstick enemies. Problem could be that quad is coming up very shortly. I really think Mackler should go for the red and let the boomstick teammates take the quad. Forget about the quad at this point and just secure the weapons maybe, or the red. But he'd be completely alone for that quad, which is bonkers, to say the least. Down to 1 HP. And does not go down. Good shit. Cathedral's all empty. See, the score difference is very, very close here as well. We get 20 frags apart. 3 minutes in. Not too much. Nothing crazy. But Black Book are in the lead. And Mackler really tries to hunt down Melton, but he can't catch up. Can't catch up. And there you go. Melton gets the red. Mackler will fall. Melton walking dangerously over those spawns as well. And it seems like the hunter has become the hunted. Quad up very soon. Good timing on that. Quad on 4. And this red area is very secure here. Quad stacked. Milton is going to be finding a red here and probably chase that. Ooh, good hit. Who was that? That was Mackler. Sniping down Milton from the red there. Anyway, fresh rockets spawning soon. Good attempt there, my Milton. Oh, didn't get the frag onto Mackler there. But they secured the rocket, which is the most important part. Because Pent is coming up very shortly. And look at that, 2 air gibs, and that's a pack as well. And some team damage pushed out from Say, but that's fine. Milton can get yellow just before the Pent here, or a tower. Unless... That's close. Pent is up very shortly. Yabe goes in, falls down. Milton trying to help out from the side. Say gets a Pent. And the quad is coming. Ooh! Accidentally sent the enemy right into the quad there, but that's fine. It's taken out, and that is a rocket that you want to kill. That's plane going down instantly. No further rockets to chase down. Only Mackler with the ring here. Over on Cathedral. Time to help out over a tower. We'll do so efficiently and get back to red. Good stuff. Really what you want to do here is get that shit secured, and they are very close to doing so with 4 rockets on the team. One goes down, Tom jumps out the window again, tries the same maneuver. And Tom will be successful that time. He just had to back away slowly for a bit there, and Plate is really, really stressed here around Cathedral, trying to shoot at something and hitting basically nothing. There's a Plate. Right there, and a quad coming up. Yabe on top of the quad with a red and a rocket. That is perfect. He's so unthreatened. I do not get how so many of these quads are being picked up by a solo player now. Far too many of them have gone away for free. Oh, careful. Jumps over a rocket. Takes out at least 1 enemy. 3 of them taken out by the quad on Yabe. Team is fully stacked on rockets. Milton will go down, however. Quite easy to secure a new one when you have 3 already. But Polonez are keeping red safe there on Plate. The Thunder is helping out. Has himself a yellow as well. Oh, yellow denied. Good work by Mackler. Unfortunate team hit there by Wimpy. Yabe down to 3 HP, and he's going to fall. There you go. Plate back at red, and will he go for the quad? I'm not sure he will or can. Say is on top of it. Completely alone again. Way too late. Plate shows up. Oh my god, the spam is just killing him now, though. Close. 30 francs between them. After 2 pence. I mean, 1 pen, really. The first one doesn't really count, does it? Baresi, are you not at the Polish line? I thought you Norwegians go to a lot of them. Maybe not this one. But yeah, they seem cool. I would love to go sometime. Mackler just got, I mean, clowned on, really. But he is hunting, as he said he would do. That's a great hit, and the grenade will not get the job done. And a Mega right outside waiting. Thunder here on top of the quad. Has a bunch of teammates to help him out. Can he get the Cathedral rocket? Nope, not in time. Yabe almost getting taken out by a quad boomstick there. Good work by Milton securing a Mega for himself over red. Nice. Great rocket. Too close to QH line. Yeah, I got that. I understand. I'm happy you're coming to QH line. It'll be great to see you all see you guys again. And some great action here from Milton around the tower red telly. Tower yellow just spawned, given away to a teammate. Milton close to dying here. Getting some assistance. Oh, very, very, very hunted down. They just knew he was there and chose to go for him hard. And Thunder on top of the quad. Won't get it. Say, dropping a pack to whoever. Yabe on top will keep that pack secure, however. Good stuff. GG winning DM2 versus SK. It looks like, what? SK were in the lead like 3 minutes ago. No, like 10 minutes ago, maybe. I don't know. Okay. So GG are in the lead. That's good. Good for them. I suppose it was their Mac pick to take DM2 as well. Some snipey shots coming out of Yabe here. Jumping over to Mackler. He's outside red, going into tower. Securing it for his team. Tower RL spawning very shortly. Oh, some great action on Wimpy on Mackler action there. And Yabe comes a bit late to the rescue, but we'll take out Mackler anyway. And that's going to be a pack. Dropped again and again. And teammates are dying. And Yabe gets a pent with 7 HP. Whoops. That's it. Yep, that's a teammate. He didn't go for the HP that was down there. Oh, what? Gets to take out the ring with the pent quad combo, which is nice. And the red to show up very shortly as well. The hard part about using the pent quad efficiently can be that if you have a lot of weapons on your team, you don't really want to shoot all willy-nilly, right? You want to be sort of careful, but you also want to chase around people like a motherfucker. And that can be rough sometimes. And you also want to end with like 10 seconds left on red at least, so you don't get sniped out by a ring or something like that. Mackler on top of quad again. Thunder below. He will get the quad, no worries. And their Cathedral yellow here maybe. Say poking up on top, trying to get some shots in. Can't really get there. I can't believe Thunder didn't return the fire there. With the first rocket he got. And there you go, Say goes down. Quad came back and he didn't anticipate it. And Yabe up here on top of red will take out the quad. I really don't prefer people using the boomstick all that much in red. Like, if you're outside, sure, if you can snipe in with it, that's great to push him down. But if you're already in, you're better off trying your luck with a quadded rocket, really. Because you have to expect them to have the red armor already. And there you go, Tom right here will get a pack from Yabe onto his team. Quad is up, Milton picks it up. And Cathedral will rock it very soon. Oh, Jesus. Well, a rocket's up. And Milton can probably get back into red here. What a snipe. Amazing shot. You saw that last game in Sudden Death versus Black Book as well. But I think it was Black Book being the victims of the spam rocket then. Or the snipe rocket, rather. Melton really pushed out here on red, though. Oh, yep. There's a pack, but Say can hold it for his teammate. Milton coming back in. Oh, here comes Thunder as well. 4 rockets now for Black Book. 13 minutes in, 7 minutes to go, and 100 frag lead. After that pen, it sort of fell apart there for Black Book. Milton taking out Mackler on top of the tower, and as well as Thunder. And a teammate. And a bunch of people just dying. You can look at the team kills here. You'll see that 2 people are in the lead. That's Milton and Tom. Confidently heading back to red from below. That's going to be a pack as well. Might as well pick those up, because if you have 3 rockets, you don't really need to save the last one if the guy isn't already there, because you're just running a risk of people rushing you already and trying to get there. Especially on Schloss. Well, quad coming up just before the last pen. And a free quad pickup for Milton here. They've lost another rocket, though, so they have Wimpy over at Cathedral. And Milton is here, gonna probably be pushing into the red. We see that Mackler is right there and played as well. Oh, again. No way. GG versus SK. 256 versus 170 in favor of GG. God damn, that's a convincing win. Good work here by Milton, taking out boomsticks left and right. And yep, of course there was another one there. Yava now being able to secure the red here probably. Unless, ooh, close. Gets the red just before the pant. And a lot of packs are left, and that's going to be a pent for Thunder. Solid work by Thunder. Being there right on time and a bit of luck. That'll get you the pent. Now to just help out his teammates secure everything on the map. Oh, Yava gets pushed down there. That's unlucky. Well, just one rocket still on the map, and they don't seem to be able to... Whoop! No. Well, they do have another rocket, so they got Plate and Thunder right now. Which is fine. They only need 2 if the enemies have 0. They just can't die now. They have to chase back 100 frags or so. So, yeah. That's basically just, they have to dominate the rest of the fucking map here. And a quick rinse of the tower. And there you go, efficient work by Thunder, having the timing there, and the tower rocket was already picked up by his teammate. So Tom now ready to head out into red, and Yave with the free quad pickup. I'm surprised. Still no rockets in the hands of Blackbook though. As they probably will have to chase a lot of space here, and they are really on top of the cat here. Cathedral Rocket, no chance. As long as they keep the timings up and just keep the frags coming, 100 frags in 3.5 minutes-ish. Could be hard. What's up, Bag? How's it going, dude? And a bunch of people, one of them being Milton, jumping into red here. Gets taken out eventually. And Mackler patiently waiting for Thunder to grab that Mega. Good team play. And here comes Wimpy. He's going to go down. No pack. Saved. Oh, Plate on top of the quad. We'll get it. Good work. Needs some HP here if he wants to really take out Yave quickly. Oh, that's unfortunate. He doesn't go down. Oh, he did. Oh, Mackler got to help out there. Perfect. That red. No. That red can be rough. Mackler really feeling the heat here. They're still down 100 frags. 2 megas, a red, and a dream for a quad here. And the question becomes, there you go, he finds Wimpy over here at Cat High, Quad High. And do not go and poke that bear inside there again. That would be ridiculous. Quad is coming up, however. See Milton put some pressure on there, and Say with 5 HP will pick up the quad and go down as easily. Tom on top of red. Tom is a super solid player to have stick around in one of these spots, but he's getting run out by an SNG Milton and a boomstick Say. Say to pick up the red and deny Polonez some time here to catch up, and they are still 100 frags behind. They've had more weapons for a long time, but it looks like it's starting to shift back a bit for Blackbook now. We'll see. There's more items coming up shortly. See the rocket for tower. It's going to be up at 5, and there you go. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of shots hitting the floor there. And one from above from Yave is going to make Tom pay. Yave pushing in for the tower. Meanwhile, Say will get the quad, and yep. Double strike. Quick and easy work with the boomstick. A couple of rockets picked up. And that's a kill onto Mackler as well. Just what you need. Good work here by Say. He is quite low on HP, though. Doesn't get to take out Thunder. Thunder survives because the quad was killed before the rocket connected. Otherwise, it could have been a trade. 10 seconds left and 120 frags ahead for Black Book here. It is crazy. Milton is at 100 frags. A solid double zero behind that number one. We're going to look at some stats. Oops. Oh, there you have it. Of course, frags. Milton, 100. Deaths. Tom, 95. Efficiency, Yave with the 70%. That is quite high. Damn. That is high. All right. Now, who's PMing me? All right. So the next map pick is going to be for Polonez. Milton with an 8 quadrant and RL kill with Thunder 14. That's not too high on Schloss, I feel like, but if he was the highest, that means everyone else wasn't really trying their hardest. Yava drops. They're going to replace him, I suppose. Maybe with a... Yep, there you go. Step Cop leaves and comes back in. What is it? What is the map pick going to be, though? Lobster Thermidor. What? BPS, you are the wildest chat-generated, like AI-generated text machine ever. New prompt. It's going to be DM2. Okay. Wonder what the BB lineup for QH LAN will be. Yep. Don't we all? I can tell you this much. It's going to be Milton, for one. And that's about all I know. Now, don't hold back on talking people into coming or yapping. Then you know more. You know more. Would you like to know more? Starship Troopers is a banger of a movie, right? Starship Troopers 1, great movie. Starship Troopers 2, haven't seen it. I've been told you shouldn't see it, so I didn't. And then Starship Troopers 3, absolutely crazy movie. Worth a watch. Don't need to watch it twice. Melton, Pepe, Splash, and Parisi? What? Confirmed? This is the second time someone mentions me in that team. And I'm flattered, but I'm also concerned about everyone's mental well-being. Have I, besides the standing game for you X-Men, have I played with you anytime else, Baresi? I can't remember if I have. And it's really hard to like decipher who's who in the X-Men because you all sound very similar, at least to me, and I don't know your voices that well. So I was really confused a lot of the time. Yeah. All right. Here we go, DM2 coming up. The Big 4 tournament. It's Black Book versus Polonez. And Tom will get the low. Let's see who gets the high. We have one player there. It's gonna be Step Cop, and Tom takes out the quad instantly there. A good push from Tom, actually. Recognizing that the quad was already low, he will have the chance to help out his teammates here at low as well, but he only has 2 rockets left. And there you go. Getting some rockets, and the low RL was secured. However, Step Cup will fall. So Milton is a solo rocket on his team right now. He's going to really be struggling to keep Telly safe here when Plate and Tom show up at water. Milton takes out people at high. Oh, Tom with the high rocket jump. Milton takes out Plate. Plate takes out Milton. It's going to be a trade over at high, and the low went to Step Cop. Good read there by Tom, but secret is already stolen. Now they're pushing in the back room. Oh my god, I knew that would happen. It felt so weird to feel like he's gonna get teleported if he gets the kill here. And then it happened. I didn't say anything because I didn't wanna. Because if I say it and it happens, then it's my fault, right? Wimpy challenging here. Plate is on top of path here, and Milton's jumping in with a red. 2 missed shots, not great, but he has a couple more to spare. And Wimpy on top of quad already. This is going to be hard because Blackbook are stealing every secret rocket right now. And this is not great. Wimpy is on top of the quad, 2 HP left after that, and he's going to get taken out. Good work with Plate, but Seer can say from underneath. And that smiley says it all. Oh no. Mackler hiding here in back room, going to be taken out, say, with the assistance of the lava, and the low is coming right up, and Mackler really needs to hurry down here. There you go. A couple of enemies dealt with, and Tom is on top of it. There you go. Nice work. Tom gets to secure it with a GL and some help from Mackler. And in the back room. Ooh. Oh, that is amazing. What a great shot. Not sure if it was intentional, but still. My brain wanted to talk Swosh, which ended with brain farts for 60 minutes. Oh, man. It's probably fine. Like, either English or Norwegian or Swoshka or whatever would suffice. There's not a whole lot to say that are, like, descriptions, I feel like. Unless you're wanting to get really specific. Oh, there you go. Wimpy takes out the quad and gets just as fast dealt with. And Tom as well falls. Milton hunting through over at high. There you go. Going to take out Plate easily. Solo rocket on the field, and the low is right up here. And we're going to see Step Cop pick that up, and the high is guarded here by Milton. Very efficiently taking that shit, running with it, and he is, oof, there you go. Goes down, and meanwhile Step Cop is over here at Telly. Oh, that's some grenades. You don't want to die too, but he will. So there are no more rockets on the field at this moment. Only a GL pack that's roaming around the water area. And the quad is up, but I think, yeah, Tom got the low. Milton, no, let's see, sorry, Wimpy will get the high on the quad. The timing of this quad is actually perfect for disturbing the next low pickup. Because there's only one rocket, and they should know that. Careful about that corner spawn there. Good work with the boomstick to push him out. And Tom is over at NG. I don't know if they'll be able to... Ooh, he's down to 5 HP currently, though. And... Oh. Alright. Blackbook have secured 3 rockets. Looking pretty desperate for Tom, trying to find HP anywhere. He's in path and kind of stuck. Wimpy on top of the low RL here. Good work. We'll swap over to Milton, who's on top of the quad here. Effortless pickup. And probably just as effortless to hold that high. Just boomsticks all around. You gotta connect with those though. Oh no! And it's so close that Milton gets taken out. He was 1 shot away. Getting assistance from Step Cop and 4 rockets in Blackbook's hands now. And a yellow pickup here. Say we'll telefrag Mackler. And that's a high pickup by who? It was Plate. He took the high and just ran with it over to low, which is great for Polonez right now. SK doing SK things to GG Onslaughts. Well, no surprises there, really. Good timing on that low, as I said previously. Just perfect for the quad to come and pick out. Which means that Wimpy can hide in back room all by himself. And there's a rocket over at high, and... Ooh, that Mega was stolen by Tom. That's not great for the quad coming up here. They have a rocket on high. It's gonna be Plate and Thunder as well on top of it. Plate had to drop down, and Milton's on top of the quad here. Coming out from Secret, doesn't go down. And a lot of people around Milton here, underneath the quad. Oh, great double kill. Someone just slipped through the cracks there. Great shot. And Plate is taken out by the quadded rocket from Milton. Thunder is gonna... No, sorry. Mackler got the pack and got away. There's some really quick footwork here by Milton as well. Oh, what a great move there. And he gets the Mega as well. He had the timing of it. He knew it was up. And quickly moving on over to low there to try and help out. Say on top of the quad now with just a rocket. Oh yeah, no armor at all. Oh, oof. Well, that is risky. At least they can. At least they can hold the. Never mind. Oh no, that's a pack drop, and he did not know Plate had a red. And the odds of someone having a red armor when they're showing up at high is quite low. Or are quite low, whatever. There you go. Wim keeping low safe as ever. Say jumping through path here with the fresh rocket he just picked up and going to be guarding the telly. Milton low on armor. No armor at all. And Secret was just picked up by someone, which I assume would be Mackler. And a great handover to Milton with the red at low, and everybody's at low now. No one's at high, getting stressed out. They are in the lead, however, with 120 frags, so no big issue. That's an easy pickup. I'm not even sure that was a pack, but Milton secure over at high. A big chunk of the Polonez family are dropping through the telly here, but Step Cop is on top of the quad. Can probably stop the bleeding for a while here. There is a rocket in back room. It's going to be Plate. And he will go down. Oh, come on. Surely stepping on that was unnecessary. Once it was clear it was secure back there, just leave. 140 frag difference here, and we're halfway through the game, so it's not looking too bright for Polonez. They have gotten a couple of rockets. Three rockets to take out a guy with 20 HP. Wimpy with the quad this time. Let's see what he can do. He has the he has a great stack, but I'm not sure if he's looking to go to low yet. We have a rocket in back room. And yeah, everything secured once more. 4 rockets for Black Book and none for Polonez at this point. They do get some armors though. They have a secret from time to time, and they get the big armors. So they're not entirely out of it, but they cannot find a way to kill off Wimpy in back room here. Double mega here for Wimpy. Will he go for the quad, or will he stay at low? Looks like he's staying at low, and quad pickup from Milton will be easy. However, he's very low on HP, but nobody seems to be spawning around him at this point. And there you go, both megas coming up very shortly as well. And a couple of more frags before the quad runs out entirely, and yeah. It's a 200 frag difference right now, and I'm not sure, but Polonez have 2 rockets. One of them is going to go down, and the other is in Mackler's hands. He's over at quad. What a double kill. That is insane. One guy just spawned on top of it. Quad pickup. Dodging all of the grenades. Oh, great. Scott. That last one connected. And that's going to be 2 rockets gone for Black Book right now, so no more domination. Only Wimpy with the back room secured, and the low even more so. And he can toss that over to Step Cup, who will just wait there patiently. Guarantee a pickup for his teammate, and the high was also picked up by a member of Black Book. Now the question becomes, because Step Cup is over in secret, Wimpy's in back room, and Milton's already on quad, but he's quite low. He has been able to survive this for a lot of the quad runs now already. Whoops. Some friendly fires to expect it when you're carrying the quad damage. I would recommend the Polish team to meet up in the bar for a quick beer before the next map. What, meet up with each other? Yeah, beer might take the edge off. SK1 Schloss 325 to 138 versus GG. DM3 is the decider. That is interesting. That is a very convincing win as well. 200 frags. Alright, we'll head on over to whoever has a quad. Sorry, I skipped over, and that's going to be Step Cop. Getting a kill, that's a pack up there. A couple of solid boomstick shots there after missing a few. Oh, and Thunder with the surprise attack onto the quad. quad out. Thunder is now over at Telly, and Wimpy is still holding low. And he'll be able to guarantee it for a teammate. That will be Say. And yeah, watching a backroom guy isn't that all that exciting, so we're going to head on over to Say here. He's quite low on rockets. Just before the quad. Oh, not much Thunder can do about that, but here comes Tom. He will take out the quad with just one rocket. And for some reason, AutoTrack just goes back to the guy with the stack, and it's probably always going to be Wimpy, because he has a lot. 101 frags along with Milton as well. That is bananas. Keeping low, extremely safe. Alright, we're going to head on over to whoever. Tom is over here in the Telly. We have 2 rockets now in Polonez. That's unfortunate. Taking out a teammate, missing out on the secret. And I'm assuming here that Milton will go for the quad attack here because Tom is quite weak and the other rocket on their team is Plate, who's also quite weak. And they should have an idea that that is the case. Tom up for the quad. And Milton's on top of it already. Yep. No surprises there. And the rocket in Tom's hands slips out as he dies to a quadded rocket under Jesus Christ. A lot of packs there in the water. Now, this DM2 looks so rough. It is crazy. And this was Polonez pick as well. I'm not sure why they would pick this though. Whoops. Almost some friendly fire onto Wimpy there. Oh, he did hit him. I mean, the frags are just insane. It's 1 minute left. I don't know what to say anymore. At this point, what do you even do? I don't know. I'm genuinely asking because I have no idea. It feels kind of ridiculous a lot of the times that this is the state of the game. And the last quadrant goes to Milton. And Milton goes down with the last quad. Promptly jobbed. And there you have it. 436. 436. And we didn't see a single spam message from Mackler during that entire game. So I guess he's keeping his cool. Well, there you go. TB4 is really drawing close to its end here with some last games being played, and SK playing GG right now. They're ahead on DM3, the decider map, by 25 frags. And it's 15 minutes left. So I suppose the final map is to be picked by Polonez, and they just went AFK to discuss the matter of the situation here, I suppose. What do we do in the meantime? Hey, Higgs. Thank you for chatting and watching. I'll throw this bad boy up on the screen. There you go. Playoffs next week. Yes. Is that what's happening? Is it already playoffs next week? Oh. That is quite soon. I'm not entirely sure what's the what. I know that there's gonna be a Division 1 like big grand final in SS19, and I know TB4 is gonna have a sort of playoff setting as well with the top 4 teams of Division 1. Correct me if I'm wrong. Anyone? Playoffs. Yeah, X Gold Playoffs has Division X number 1 versus Division Y placement 2, and vice versa for the other semifinal. And then there's Silver Playoffs, which is number 3 and 4 from each division, and then Bronze, and then Consolation playoff games. Gold. BB versus SK. HX versus SD. Oh. TSQ versus SR, and Polonez versus Axeman. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, I suppose you can't really change the outcome of the No, wait, what? SK still have 2 games to play. Slackers have 1 game left to play. Or maybe they're not playing versus Fraggers United here. I'm not sure what's going on with that, actually. Yeah, no one can catch up to SK. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, Slackers are behind. They have 2 games left to no, just the 1 game versus Frags United, and they can't catch up. So yeah, that's it. That's gonna be it. You are most correct. That's pretty cool. Okay. So the final map is gonna be E1 M2, and they are swapping Wimpy for Jave here. And no Say. Wait, what? No. What? Say dropped and Jave entered. I'm stupid. There you go. Say dropped. Jave in. Epic Axe versus TSQ in the final then? Hell yeah, man. Better bring it. Bring the thunder. Don't forget, the Polish LAN is happening right now. You can check out their stream over at Bad Sebi TV on Twitch. After this, I'll probably throw them a raid because they are broadcasting the entire event, which is pretty cool. And in January, as I show you the trailer, we got QH LAN coming up. And I know a lot of you cool people are coming. I know Splash is coming, and I know Berezi's coming, and I'm going to be there, and BPS is going to be there, and even fucking Higgs is going to be there, man. So, update on the score on that is SK versus GG on DM3. SK are in the lead on Team 3 with 10 minutes left. So halfway through. Bad Sebi TB2 for the live stream camera. That is correct. Thank you. Thank you, Brazy. It's insane they have an entire network of Quake dedicated streams now. Soon we'll get Bad Sebi TV Plus for all the behind the scenes action and such things. Watch a lot of coverage from various Quake related events. Well, they're not going ready. So I feel dumb to... Oh, wait, I didn't fix the score. Nobody ever reminds me to fix the score, but there we go. 0-2. In favor of Black Book. Bad Sebi TV3 is going to be showing reruns of Family Guy and Seinfeld and The Simpsons and such. And Bad Sebi TV4 is going to be all news all day, 24/7. For sure. And, yeah. Will there be a Christmas stream this year, Pepe? Yes! I can tell you there will be. There will be. I'm not sure who will be my co-host this time. I haven't asked, really. But maybe we'll switch it up and have someone else, and we'll be talking about the year 2025 of QuakeWorld. Not sure. And I will be bringing back Frag of the Year. Of course, submit your clips to me. Send me a PM on Discord. You only get one entry this time because we had so fucking many last year. It took forever to get through them all, and we're gonna do the same style of poll. Oh, nice. I'd love to hear that, man. Thanks. I'm hyped to do it again. I'll be decorating here behind me again, and we'll do some fun stuff. I'm thinking we're gonna be doing basically the same thing. Talk about the year, go through like winners and changes in clans and all that jazz, and cover the combat duel that's going on right now, and then get hyped for QH LAN as well. And we're gonna also end it with a big ol' FFA on Xmas Tree and Ho 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 2 and such. Of course, that's what we're doing. So yeah, come back for the QuakeWorld Christmas stream sometime in around the Christmas days. Not sure exactly when we'll do it, but probably between Christmas and New Year's, somewhere around there. Yeah. I can't remember now. In Age of Empires 2, there are like if you write 11, it'll prompt a voice. If you type that in the chat, it'll prompt a voice to say something, and it does that for every number. So like 1 through 50 or something, and one of them is like if you spam 11, it will be like a guy that laughs. And I think like I don't know, maybe 20 is like a guy that goes, "Start the game already." But I guess few get that reference if I just type a number in the chat. So here we go. E1M2, Big 4, Polonez versus Black Book. The Danto says 500 to 100. I'm not so sure. Wimpy, we'll get the mega. It was talked about strategies and first spawns today in the EQL Discord chat. I'm really not sure if they are so set. I know I've talked about this earlier, but like this wolf almost got the rocket, but just missed the boomstick shot. Step Cop will have to run back to yellow with just a grenade and an SMG is in his hands. But yeah, I talked about this previously at some point. I can't remember when. That I don't think they are as set as you might think. Like the first 30 seconds of a game. But people just default to doing these things, and when someone will actually find something else to do, that's when you'll see sort of a shift. Because we all know how Phantom Base started. We know like this guy gets pent, this guy gets quad, blah blah blah, and then someone started doing the trick when they spawn and they rocket jump from low RL, right? That was the route to get the pent. And then shortly after, you just realize that, well, there's a guy that spawns GL, and he can just park his ass on top of the hatch there. And if it's an enemy, you just shoot him with a grenade. Anyway, look in here. Wimpy is on top of yellow, but he doesn't go down. That is insane. Thunder follows, and immediately he gets taken out. Of course he does. Step Cup here with a fresh rocket pickup. And they have 2 rockets now, one in Milton's hands. He's over at quad, and he's quite weak. Oh, what a great read on that. And the yellow seems to be empty. You could probably give that over to Milton, though. Quad will get down. That is no problem. And now who gets the next RL? It's going to be coming up soon. We got Thunder over at Crossing, which with his own RL for Team Polonez. A bunch of rockets flying. That's going to be a pack that can be secured for a teammate. And look at that. Thunder underneath. Challenging Milton. That's on top, and he's going to go down. Here comes Step Cup, however. Can't get the frag. And that's going to be a rocket pack for Mackler, and a yellow as well. That's a rocket pack laying around in start now, too. That can be extra spicy. We see Polonez pick that shit up and run straight for the quad here. Mackler on top of it. Can he get the kill? Yes, he can. And the quad will go to Wimpy? What? How did Wimpy get inside the quad box right there? Very confused. Oh my god, Plate is toying with death here over at Spike Traps, and Step Cup will promptly help take him out with the assistance of Wimpy. Quick rocket jump up to the yellow. Oh, getting bullied by Thunder. No, surely not. So another rocket falls, and this time it's not in the hands of Polonez, which means 2 rockets still in the hands of Polonez right now, and quad is coming up very shortly as well. Oh, Mackler sneaking in here for the quad, but Milton will pick it up with just a boomstick in hand. That's fine. We'll get a yellow really quickly, and very, very soon rocket to be picked up as well. Maybe no. Okay. Chasing down rockets instead to get the pack. Oh, that's great work. He gets a rocket pack from that as well. Oh! No way! I can't believe that hit, but Milton will fall, however, so that is okay. Yabe now with his solo rocket on the field and dominating over Mega here. really wants to find a Mega before he attacks anything, and the quad is coming up very shortly as well. There you go, just in time before the Mega be able to secure the entire quad area with the rocket here. SK1 DM3, 200 to 165. That is insane. That's good work by SK, actually. Really good work. Ooh. Hello. Luckily, he only had a boomstick there. Yave plowing through enemies with the double barrel shotgun here. Pushing his way back to Mega. Great timing on that. Nice. That's a good one, Brazy. Great work by Yave, just cleaning up everything around yellow. Anything in his path is right now very threatened. There's a rocket over in Tom's hands over at Mega. What he doesn't know is that there's a Yave walking around the streets carrying a Mega that he is expecting. Oh my god. 5 HP and he never mind. Couldn't get out. Tom on top of the Mega, he will get it very soon. That's when they can actually make another push for yellow here. We see Milton over at Stark gonna go down and transfer the rocket to his teammate. Now can Wimpy make it back to yellow on time is the question. I'm not so sure he can, so he's our GL. What? What? He just let him pass. He didn't know that was a rocket. Surely, maybe, I don't know. But, I mean, come on. That was a guaranteed kill. Oh, well, there you go. Tom still has a Mega. Still has a full yellow, basically. And will get a quad very soon. There you see there's going to be a Milton showing his face around the corner there. And he's going to send in the cavalry here first. It's going to be Plate and possibly Mackler as well. And he will promptly leave. They do find Yave here over at Mega. I'm not sure if that was the guy that had the rocket, though. Heading into yellow, they know that there's a rocket there now. At least one. There's two. And some grenades as well. Not much Tom can do with that. Except pick up all the rockets and head on out, maybe? Will he go for the next yellow? Looks like he will. Good kill. That's a pack as well. Careful around teammates with rockets right now. You gotta be really careful here. Polonez are looking really strong before the quad here, and they are not far behind on the frag department. Oh, but there's a shot into a teammate. And that's a quad pick. Oh, no! Tom gets sniped from afar by Step Cop. Step Coop is probably how Wimpy says it. Oh, not great health-wise for Step Cop here. Any other rockets here on the field that we can find? There we go. Milton down to 25 HP, 1 HP. Ooh. I mean, there is a world where you just drop that pack. Yeah, he's waiting for a teammate here, probably. Or just bore. Nope. Okay. No. No need. Mackler with the quad pickup. He has one rocket left in his pocket. I hate saying that. I do it. I think I've done it at least 3 times, and that's 3 times too many. Fresh rocket spawn is going to go to Wimpy. There is a rocket inside Mega here. That's not going to connect at all. However, Polonez have yellow safe. They're 40 frags behind, just about halfway through the map, and it's, I mean, They're not carrying a lot of stacks, but here comes Milton, challenging for the yellow. Has to back away because the rocket just connected from Mackler. So 3 rockets, no armors for Black Book right now. I do not think they have a shot at this quad at all. Thunder right behind, trying to assist. Sussing out the vibes around GL. Mackler with the quad pickup. Only 2 quad. Oh, there you go. Wimpy jumping up onto yellow. Unfortunate for him. He will not have a yellow before Mackler shows up with just a boomstick kill. And yeah, has to wait for a long time and spend a lot of the quad just sitting around. Good shot there, taking out 2 enemies, but there's a rocket somewhere around the Mega that needs to die for Polonez to feel more safe. And there he is. That's going to be Step Cop dying over it. Nails, and Milton gets the pack. 3 rockets for Black Book right now. Yabe with a pretty good stack, a GA and a Mega. Right in time before the quad. Quad is up. Free pickup for Yabe. Totally unchallenged. I do not understand it. And the yellow on top of that. Nice. Now it's Yabe's time to shine. This is where Yabe feels at home. He likes the quad. He likes the rockets. And the combination of them two is like the peanut butter and the jelly. Oh, no hits. Not connecting. Don't get too distracted by that boomsticker. Can't find the rocket to connect on Mackler. Mackler? What? Mackler will escape, but not for long. Now, you don't want to hang out around here for too long. Had to get the rockets, but maybe time to leave. And just let them know, let your team know that the Mega has run out and it'll be up after the quad. It's not peanut butter jelly time. No. That's not what I meant. Okay, Yabe still hanging around at Mega, and Milton securing the yellow for a teammate here. Rocket has just spawned. Tom with a rocket, Plate with a rocket. Oh no, Plate died to a spawn telefrag. And there you go. All the Polonez members are now gone from the quad. In about 3 seconds, they all disappeared from RL. Mackler gets to steal a yellow. And Yabe's still holding the fort down over at Mega, which is insane, by the way. Because you only get 5 rockets every 30 seconds down there. So how he's still killing people and getting the Mega every time is wild. Alright, camping on the rocket right now. Has to get a quad. There you go, a quad pickup by Polonez. And I guess the only way for Mackler to do anything with this is, ooh, either get a pack here. There you go, he will. Almost gets, oof. That rocket was so close to hitting Yabe in the face. That could have been devastating, actually. Good shot. They only have the 1 rocket on Mackler. But they might be able to secure another quad here. He just needs his teammates to sit on top of yellow for a couple of seconds, and then he can get the quad. There you go. Finds Yabe inside of Mega. He will lose all of his yellow. Has to retreat back. And shooing away his teammates. Yabe gets 2 frags up there at the quad. Won't overextend, which is wise. And there we see... Who the hell was that? That was Milton. And they're pushing way hard into yellow right now and taking out the quad. Much important. When Mackler has left already, trying to find frags in other places of the map. Meanwhile, the entire yellow area is lost and Mackler will go down. Last rocket fired for Wimpy there. Finds Thunder inside Mega and will have to leave. It's great that he survived that because he is just one of 2 rockets on his team right now, and they are not looking too strong. Step Cup does get a fresh yellow, but Wimpy is very, very low here. Could go down at any second. Is he shooting nail gun instead of SMG? No. I don't think so. Thunder gets the quad. Does have a rocket. No armor though. Pushes Yava down. Yava almost gets the kill on the quad there. That's a quick execution, and that's a rough spot to be in. Thunder does survive for a bit here. Has to go back to yellow. Right on time. But there you go. A couple of rockets killed, and Wimpy might just fall here as well. He's got backup, however, so he doesn't go down. Not even after that. There you go. Pack up there over at quad. As Plate takes out Wimpy. Milton now going back to the yellow just before the quad here as well. Good timing on that. And Plate making his way over. Yave steals the quad, and quad is over immediately. 190 frags between them right now. It's looking really rough. I don't think Polonez can actually catch up from this. And here comes Step Cup. It's going to be a trade. Tom gets one of the packs at least. Plate has a rocket on top of the quad as well. Looking pretty stressed. Has to fend off a lot of enemies down there. That might be coming in from crossing. 3 rockets for Polonez right now. It is a great spot to be in, but... Nope. Plate has to leave. Takes the Mega. Quad is going to be up very, very soon. Good shots. Plate is really, really cleaning up the Mega here, but where is his team? Quad instantly dead, and Plate is gone with it. Wimpy over at Mega here. The Thunder is so low on HP, can't access the yellow, needs help from Tom. Here comes the backup. Good team play by Polonez to secure the yellow. And there comes Yave showing his face around the corner. We'll back away just as quickly, but there might be a pack down there still, or up there. And Black Book are completely naked from armors right now. Yave's on top of it, but he will go down. Great work by Thunder, securing the kill onto Yave. Quad is coming up very shortly as well. Plate's on top of it. Does get a rocket pack, drops it. The quad is dead immediately. That's gotta be frustrating. Step Cop almost falls from 2 boomsticks. And he is very, very low here on HP. They cannot do much. They can't really get out from Mega here. Quad is not up for a bit though, so they're pretty lucky in that sense, but they are also 90 frags ahead still. So, there you go. Back pickup. Guess it was transferred somehow again. I can't remember. I don't see really what happened with it. Wimpy, nice, great trickery with the grenade, sending him first, and Wimpy's gonna pick up that quad easily. All he has to do now is just flow through the map for the last 30 seconds with the quad. That's 1 rocket killed, and another. 5 seconds. And the lead held on for a long time there. GG's will be played. That's going to be a 3-0 victory for the Black Book. Pretty convincing win on the DM2. Feels like E1M2 could have gone the other way, but Black Book were really pushing for a lot of rockets, and it seems like it paid off. They didn't have yellow control all the time, but they never really let the frags get away. And yeah, we can do the last scores as well. And the Schloss was like, it was tight for a long time. I think it was like halfway through, it was 30 something frags maybe between the two, which doesn't really give you the full story, and the pickups can actually change a lot. None of them went straight to the bar. Aww, man, that's sad. Anyways, that's GG's. I am too tired to continue this, and I'm going to throw you over to Bed City TV. I've been Peppy. You've been awesome. Take care, everyone. This has been the big four, Polonez versus Black Book. You take care of yourselves out there now, all right? If you're on the Polish land, have a great fucking time. I love you all. And don't forget to sign up for a QH LAN. It's coming up in not a long time. We're 2 months away. We're 2 months away from QH LAN. That's insane. All right. Anyway, GG's. Have a good one. And good night.